Hi everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel, Naturally Beautiful Girl. So today it is time for me to share with you my January favorites, and I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently this month, and you can probably tell that from the video title. Hopefully I've titled it something creative that explains what this video is. If you're subscribed to my channel, and if you aren't, you should take a minute and hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers. I'm so excited. But if you were subscribed to my channel, you probably noticed that I did a whole bunch of favorites videos in the beginning part of January where I talked about my favorite makeup products, my favorite skincare, body care, hair care products, my favorite sustainable living products, and then I talked about, in a collaboration with Reagan, products that really didn't work. Also, spoiler alert, Reagan might be coming to Boston in the spring, and I am so overjoyed about the idea of finally getting to meet her. She already is a friend of mine, but I feel like we would just become BFFs from spending some time together, so I'm so excited about the possibility of actually getting to meet her in real life. It truly is like one of the things I'm looking forward to this spring. I'm getting myself all sidetracked. Because I did all those favorites videos this month, I wanted to do this favorites a little bit different. Obviously, I'm going to be covering products that I've really been enjoying in the month. Most of these were not in my yearly favorites because they weren't really products that I had been using for an extended period of time, or were my top choice in the various categories. I've had a number of products that have made their way into my life recently that I've totally been enjoying and loving and would like to share them with you. Also, I didn't talk about this at all on my Instagram, nor in my videos, because I wanted this to be just like a very personal choice and a personal thing that I did. But now that I've made it to the end of it, I'm going to talk to you about it, which is I actually did a no-buy in makeup for the month of January. I didn't purchase any makeup products, any skincare products, any body care products. The one thing I bought was a leaf razor. I had been thinking about switching to a safety razor, and the package free store was having a sale, so I did pick that up, but it wasn't something I was like buying for my channel or something like that. It was a product that I'd been contemplating purchasing for a long time, and they're quite expensive, and honestly I probably wouldn't have done it if there hadn't been the sale, so I did go ahead and make that purchase. But I didn't purchase any makeup, skincare, any of that. I will say a main reason why I didn't talk to you about it prior to doing it was I don't like people to feel pressure. Like, I don't want you to feel like, oh, well, Kat's doing a no-buy, I need to do a no-buy. Because I remember when I started off my channel, I didn't feel like I could do a no-buy. Like, I would see these other bloggers or YouTubers or Instagrammers talking about doing a no-buy, and I honestly had to keep purchasing products so that I could actually make content. I wouldn't be near 3,000 subscribers if I hadn't invested a lot of my own money into this channel. I decided to do a no-buy in the month of January for a couple of reasons. One was that I had a large backlog of products that I wanted to talk about and share with you guys, so I didn't feel the need to purchase new products. Two, I've started being sent more PR, which I am incredibly grateful for. I am finally starting to hit a point with receiving PR, as well as like the small, I mean, it's very small amount of money that I am making from ads and also from you guys using my affiliate links to actually have my channel be sustainable in terms of finances. I'm starting to reach a place where the amount of money I'm like spending on products is equal to the amount of money that is coming in, and that really is all I've ever wanted for my channel. I'm like, if I can hit that point, then I will feel like I've made it. I have no intention of making money from my channel. I just want it to be like self-sustaining. So nearly there, and obviously by not spending any money this month on my channel, I definitely am moving closer and closer to that goal. I just felt like I purchased a lot of products over the Black Friday sales, over the holiday sales, and I just really wanted to use up a lot of products in my collection. In fact, I'm nearly due now for another empties video. I used up a bunch of products this month. I nearly ran out of conditioner. Shout out to Credo to having one of their point rewards being the Reverie hair conditioner, because I went in to turn in some of my empties at Credo, and then the woman who was helping me with that, she was like, oh, would you like to pick up a reward? We happen to have a conditioner. And I was like, thank goodness, because I nearly had to buy a conditioner. That was nearly going to be the one thing I had to purchase, because I was like dangerously running out of conditioner. But that saved me, so I didn't actually have to purchase anything. I just used points from products I had recycled at Credo, plus all the purchasing I do at Credo, and was able to get conditioners. So during the month of January, I took the time to compile a list of products I am interested in trying and purchasing. So not only will I talk about products I've enjoyed, but also at first I'm going to talk about my product wish list. And I was actually surprised by the number of products that were launching in January. I thought that kind of with the holidays, the launches would slow down, and they definitely have. It's not been nearly as hectic as it was leading up to the holidays, but there have been several launches, and that's the hardest thing for me to not purchase, because as a channel, like what has really made me successful, I think, is being very on top of what's coming out in clean beauty, purchasing those products, trying them out. When I get something in PR, that makes the process so much easier, because often I can get them in advance, so I can actually be more on top of things and like release reviews like as products are coming out, which just helps my channel a lot. So any companies that are watching this, that is really the only reason I want to be on PR list, is not to receive free product, but actually just to get it in advance so that I can be the most helpful for you guys who are interested in reviews of products. So that's really what's going on there. So that being said, I made a list of the products that I am interested in purchasing. I don't know, you know, now that it's, well, you're going to be watching this in February. I'm filming this like right at the end of January. I don't know when February rolls around if I'm just going to run out and purchase all these products, because that would kind of defeat the whole purpose of this no buy. I really just want my spending to be more thoughtful, and I thought having a no buy would really give me time to actually think about the products that I want to try and purchase. And so I think going forward too, I'm going to be doing a little bit more of like crowdsourcing to you guys and asking you like, would you like me to try this product? So that I really am reviewing and testing products that you guys actually want to hear about. So also, with that being said, if there is a specific product that you know is coming out or you are curious about, let me know. Whether you leave a comment on a video, whether you leave a comment on an Instagram post, you DM me, let me know. Like, get the information to me about what you want to actually see, because this channel is only helpful if I'm actually producing the content that you want to see. So I made some notes in my planner about products that I had seen and that I was interested in trying. So I have a general interest in trying out BB cream SPF products. I've been into using lighter makeup recently, and especially just putting on a little bit of makeup in order to run out the door and do errands on the weekends and stuff like that. I love doing full faces of makeup, but I just have been in like a more relaxed makeup mood recently, and so I really want some like tinted SPF products. One that I'm interested in is the 14E Aloe Nourish Foundation. I got asked some questions about doing a review on that product. When I tried it out originally, I found that it broke apart quite easily on my skin. This was several years ago. I don't know, I just feel like I've come to understand my skin better in this time and understand kind of how to get products to work better on it. So I am interested in trying out that product. I had a request to do a full like brand overview of 14E, which I would be happy to do, but I want to pick up that product. I did look at their Aloe Sheer tint, which is their like more sheer foundation, but I think that one has a lower SPF, so I'd rather go with the Aloe Nourish Foundation just for a higher SPF. I also have seen so many people talking about the Erin's Faces concealer. I've never tried out any product from Erin's Faces, and I keep seeing this concealer going around on Instagram particularly, and so I am curious to try that out. One that I am very, very keen to purchase is from Be Kind. I discovered this brand from Petit Four. They do kind of more sustainable products. They're, you know, also non-toxic, cruelty-free, vegan. I think they may not all be vegan, at least a lot of them are vegan. But they have a shampoo and conditioner bar form. And they have like a little bamboo case you can put them in. And I love the idea of having like bar shampoos and conditioners, reducing waste when possible, being more sustainable. I have been using bar soap a lot. I have been trying out a whole bunch of Osme organic soaps and have been loving that. So I think I'll definitely be transitioning mainly to using bar soaps. But I really like the idea of these solid conditioners and shampoos, especially for traveling. I've travel a lot. I've got a lot of travel coming up, so I think that will definitely be something I will purchase. Also, my husband was really on board about the idea of having a solid shampoo. I also have been doing a lot more styling of my hair recently, so I want to try out more non-toxic hair products. I'm interested in the Josh Rosebrooke hair style cream. I've been using one of those like combination round brush hair dryers to dry my hair, and I feel like applying that product beforehand could be good. If you have any favorite non-toxic hair care products, let me know in the comment section down below, because I'm definitely in the market for that. Aether Beauty came out with their lip, I think they're called lip shines. They're like their lip gloss, but kind of dries down to like a stain. That product, I'm definitely going to be picking those up once this no buy period ends. I have the new Aether Beauty highlighter, so I want to do like a joint video talking more in depth about the highlighter and also the new lip products as well. I've been curious about the Jane Iredale Tinted Moisturizer. I think that's what it's called. They're like BB cream product. I've heard really good things about that, though that one is a more full coverage product. In general, I want to try out more from Jane Iredale. I did a video about Jane Iredale back in 2019. I'll link that video up above, and I was really impressed by a lot of the products I tried out, so I definitely am interested in trying out some more. Clove and Hallow came out with a brush set, which that is also a product that I am like dead set on purchasing when this no buy ends. I love Clove and Hallow, and I love a good makeup brush. Like, having the right makeup brush is really crucial with your makeup application being easy. So if you feel like you're struggling with a product or a type of product in general, for instance eyeshadows, I highly recommend getting some good brushes. Like, it makes a world of difference. Also, before I move on to my actual favorites in the month of January, Pacifica released a bunch of new products. I mean, they're always dropping a ton of products, but they came out with like a brow gel, a liquid like blush product, and also this like giant eyeshadow palette. I'll put pictures of them up above. If you're interested in me testing out any of those, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm somewhat intrigued. I don't always love the ingredients in Pacifica products, but I also appreciate that Pacifica is a brand that you can buy at Target, you can buy at Ulta. It's a very accessible, the price point's a little lower, so I am open to brands like that on my channel. I do acknowledge that the ingredients are not always where I want them to be, but you know, accessibility and affordability are also important aspects to keep in mind as well. Moving on to some of my favorites for the month of January. One product that I totally am surprised about, but I've absolutely been loving, and I already posted about this on my Instagram, is this product from PYT Beauty. This is their Day to Night eyeshadow palette, and they did send this to me in PR. So thank you, PYT. But I have been really enjoying this. Like, I am shocked. I have their original Day to Night palette. This is the warm one, and I feel like the formula and the quality is just amped up. Like, I'm wearing this on my eyes today, and I feel like they really took all the comments about the original palette and then improved this palette. I really like the color selection. I think it's super on trend. The metallics are really metallic, as you can see on my eyes. The mattes are really nice and pigmented. The pigmentation of the mattes is much better than the other palette. Like, I've just been enjoying this and reaching for it so much. I will be doing a video dedicated to PYT Beauty talking about this palette coming soon, but I did want to let you know that I really am enjoying this, and you can get some beautiful eye looks with it, if I may say so myself. I've been on like a cheek product binge recently, and I will fully admit to this. So I do have a few products I want to shout out. The first one is this one from Olioioso. This is their number 9 balm. It's this kind of light pink balm. I'm going to be doing a video all about Olioioso. That is also in the works, so stay tuned for that. But I have been really enjoying this product. I have been traveling with it so much. It's perfect for traveling because it's like lightweight and it's super compact. This is a multi-use balm that you can use on your lips and your cheeks. It's quite sheer, and I have a pretty light shade of this. There are some deeper shades, so if you have a deeper skin tone, I probably wouldn't go for this shade. I'd probably go for a little bit deeper of a shade, but I love this product. It looks beautiful on the cheeks, on the lips. I have a photo on my Instagram where I'm using this just on my cheeks and lips. It really just gives you that beautiful pink flush, but it doesn't look like you're wearing makeup. It is just that natural hint of color. It's glowy. It wears well throughout the day. It's beautiful. Like this in the winter just gives you that glow and like you've just been outside and your cheeks are a little pink. I am all about it. Like I heard so many good things about these Oleoso balms and I'm totally sold. I will say they're not like a super pigmented blush product. So if you're looking for something to pack a bunch of pigmentation, that's not it. But if you really like that no makeup look, this is the perfect product for that. So moving to like the other end of the spectrum and talking about a quite pigmented product. This one is the, sorry, I have it upside down, the Carrot Honey Pot in the shade Harmony from Perez. And I have been really enjoying this. I have this on my cheeks today. This is super, super pigmented. So you need like a tiny amount. And it really will go a long way. I haven't tried it out on my lips yet. I still need to do that. I will be doing a video all about some new Perez products. So there'll be like a part 2 brand overview. That's also in the works. I have lots of videos in the works at the moment. So you want to subscribe, you want to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of these. But I've really been enjoying this. I know this is gonna be crazy to say, but this may be one of the closest cream cheek products to the Kjaer Weis cream blushes. Like the level of pigmentation, the blendability, the wearability, like this is beautiful. And this shade is really, really nice too. It's warmer, but it still works on my skin. It doesn't pull orange. It just gives a beautiful flush to the cheeks. This is what the shade looks like. And you can see how pigmented that is. Like this is not a product to go in heavy with. Like you just need the tiniest amount, but it still is easy to blend out. It doesn't dry down too fast. It's still easy to blend out. So I really have been enjoying that product as well. I'm going to do these two as a twofer because I just posted a video about this. And these are the Tower 28 balms. I have the Super Dew No Shade Highlighter, which is their shimmer free like highlighting balm, and their blush in the shade Magic Hour. Magic Hour is really similar to the Perez Color Pot and Harmony. I'll swatch them next to each other in case you are curious. This one here from Tower 28 is, well, you can see it's a bit orangier than the Color Pot and Harmony. Also, the formula is not quite as creamy. Like the Perez Color Pots are super creamy. But I've really been enjoying this blush. Like I mentioned in my video, I've been traveling with it a lot. I absolutely love it. Great formula. If you want to hear more about it, check out my video linked above. Also, I really have been enjoying this highlighter. I'm wearing it today. That's that glow you see on my cheeks. It's perfect for that no makeup look. I also have been using this product when I really want to go light on my makeup. I pair it with the Oleoso balm and everyone's like, are you wearing makeup? Are you not? And that's exactly the look I am going for. Has no shimmer. It really just reflects light because it is a balm and it's creamy. Also would work on a variety of skin tones because there's no additional pigmentation to the product. So definitely have been reaching for this a bunch too. Like I said, I've been discovering so many great cheek products recently. This is the Candy Botanicals. This is the lip and cheek duo. I realize I have the shade Vamp. I keep saying Vixen to everyone, but I think it's actually the shade Vamp. And part of my confusion is it says nowhere on this packaging what shade it is. So Candy Botanicals, I love this product, but if you're watching, you should label the shades of your products like physically on the container. It would help so much. But I've been loving this for both the cheeks and the lips. It provides a beautiful color to the cheeks. It also is a beautiful, beautiful lip stain. Traveled with this, still love it. Definitely a great product. And this color is beautiful for the winter time. You can sheer it out and go kind of more pink or build it up and get more of like a berry flush color. So here's what the shade Vamp looks like. As you can see, it's also quite pigmented. Like the Oleoso balm, it really is a product that you can use both on your lips and your cheeks, and it works well in both applications. We all knew I was gonna like this. Like, it's not really a surprise. This is the Aether Beauty Supernova highlighter. I love the packaging. Like, it's like a mini version of the eyeshadow palettes. I have to say a couple caveats. The first is that it looks super glittery in the pan. and I'm gonna swatch it for you, and it's gonna look really glittery when I swatch it. But when I get it on my cheeks, it just melts into the skin and looks beautiful. So here it is swatched right here. I will say the hardest thing with this product, and I love Aether Beauty, but I will give this criticism of it, is that the swatches on the website are terrible. Absolutely terrible. They're pretty much useless because there are 2 shades of the highlighter and the swatches online are not clearly labeled at all. It's really difficult to tell which shade refers to which swatch. So Aether Beauty, please label your swatches because I didn't know. I was trying to judge from just looking in the pan, and this shade looked lighter to me in the pan, and I have really fair skin, so I went with this one. I will make sure in the description box down below to properly label which shade I have in case you have fair skin like me and are struggling to figure out which shade is the right shade. I am really impressed by this highlighter because it actually does work on my fair skin. It is a warm-ish highlighter, but it's not too warm. And yeah, it's beautiful. Like, Aether Beauty, as usual, killed it. It is winter, and winter often means dry lips. So one product that I've really been enjoying in January has been the Bali Balm. So we received this product in December Petitboard box, and I really like this lip balm. Like, you guys all know I love the Kjaer and I still do, but this lip balm is really good. It's done a great job of keeping my lips moisturized. One of the things I really like about this lip balm though is the packaging. I like that the Kjaer lip whips are glass and they're recyclable, but for traveling, having this kind of format is so convenient. I don't worry about it breaking in transit. So I have really been enjoying this. If you want a good vegan lip balm, I found it for you. Like, this is where it's at. I have been totally in love with this, and my lips have been so much happier this winter now that I've been using this product. So I feel like I would be totally remiss if I didn't shout out this product, especially because I mentioned the other 2 Tower 28 products. And this is the XO lip gloss. You guys know from the video, I love all 3 of the Tower 28 products I tried, and this lip gloss is no exception. I've been really enjoying this as well. Also on my like no makeup days when I don't want to use the Oleo Yoso balm as my lip product, I will often use this lip gloss from Tower 28. I'm loving my hands, the swatch on my hand right now. It's like a combination of all the products I'm loving, and it's beautiful. So I've got the lip gloss swatched right here, right there. You can pretty clearly tell that that's the lip gloss. I really just love the just kind of like light tint it gives to my lips, but it actually does provide color to my lips. I love how glossy it is, but it's not too sticky. Totally a fan. I've been reaching for this a bunch this winter, especially with my lips being more dry. I really am gravitating towards a lot of lip glosses recently, and this one is definitely a really, really good one. So this product here is one that I totally fell in love with, but did not expect to. And this is the Perez Wild Pansy, sorry, I'm reading the name, Wild Pansy Tinted Lip Bar. And I have the shade in Life. I don't really like just kind of lightly tinted lip products. Been having an exception with some really awesome products like the Tower 28 lip gloss and also this lip bar, but in general I don't have a lot of pigmentation in my lips, and I just want my lip products to really add pigmentation in my lips. This product is so good. It's like a pretty bright red, but when you swatch it, it's just like this nice light reddish tint. As you can see, it is sheer, but it does provide color to your lips. I've got it swatched right here, and this is the perfect product that if you want a light wash of color but you don't want a lip gloss, like this is a tinted lip balm essentially. And I don't know why I fell in love with it, but I have. This is like my go-to product when I literally just throw on some SPF, comb through my brows a bit, you know, maybe throw on some mascara, I throw on this lip bar and I go out the door. Like, it is really my no makeup look. Like, when I really am just wearing like almost no makeup, this is the product I reach for. Or even when I do a full face, like I will still reach for this product if I want just like a really natural lip look. I don't know. I was not expecting to love this. It's very not Kat, but for some reason I've fallen totally in love with this. Like, this lip bar has been going everywhere with me. It lives in my purse. I take it with me just all around, all over the place, because it is such a good product. I've been reaching for it so much. So if that sounds like the type of product that you would like, I definitely recommend this. I don't know how tinted the other shades are. I've kind of unfortunately only got one shade, which is the shade Life, though I have to say I love this shade. But yeah, it's really good. I've really been enjoying it. Okay, so another product I want to shout out is this one from Iona. I'm a little hesitant to talk about this because I honestly got a little bit more key in my January detox box video than I typically do in my videos in the comment section for not talking about the essential oils in this product. Iona uses a lot of essential oils. That's just the way they are as a brand. I am not going to throw myself into the essential oil debate. It's like everything. Like, some are good for you, some are not so good for you. It's like ingredients. It's something you really have to sort out on your own. I am a scientist, but that being said, I don't even know if I want to go into this, but that being said, not everything you hear on the internet from scientists or doctors is fully accurate. Everyone is biased one way or another. You have to admit and acknowledge your biases, and then you have to use all the information you gather to come to your own conclusions. My conclusions are different from some other people regarding essential oils, and I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay. Anyway, that being said, there are lots of essential oils in this product, but I really like it. And I have pretty, I guess, like, sensitive skin in that I do get a lot of breakouts, that kind of thing. But I have been loving this cellular oil. It's winter, my skin is really dry. I talked about this in my detox unboxing video, detox box unboxing video, that this product has just been beautiful on my skin. It really has been hydrating my skin, leaving it just feeling so soft and nourished. It's an expensive oil. It is ridiculously expensive. I probably wouldn't purchase it full price if it weren't in the box, but I also feel like I should tell you in this favorites video that it is one of my favorites because it genuinely is. I don't think it's worth the price tag of it just because it's so expensive, but now that I do have it in my collection, I really am enjoying it. Even with all these essential oils, it's still a really good product, and it works really well for me. I actually have more products I could talk about in my monthly favorites. Like, I have found so many good products recently, and that's part of the reason why I went on the snow buy, was to really explore and experience the products that I have in my collection. So I hope you've enjoyed my content this month without seeing any new purchase products in it. But let me know in the comment section down below what are some products that you are interested in me trying out. Like I said, I want to make sure that my content matches what you want to see from me. Obviously, I'm going to talk about things I want to talk about, but I also want to make sure I'm talking about things that you guys are interested in too. And also let me know what some of your favorites have been recently. Like, what are some products that you've been loving? Have you been into this, like, no makeup look? What are your thoughts on all that? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. I've said this a million times in the video, but be sure to subscribe. We're almost at 3,000. Let's hit 3,000. Hit that subscribe button. Also check out my Instagram. I'm nearly at 2,000 followers on Instagram. It's an exciting time at Naturally Beautiful Girl, so be sure to follow me there. I'm at Naturally Beautiful Girl. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.